Send us WhatsApp messages. We'll be taking as much as we can. On Facebook, again, the handle at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. For those of us who are yet to join the conversation on Facebook, we are live, we are streaming. So get on Facebook, like the page, join the live stream, like the video, click on the share button as well, and drop your comments. I'll start with your comments here on FB. Anunobi says, Wanosike as a Harvard graduate, someone has passed through Harvard without Harvard passing through them. John B. Winter says, bold step and good move for the peace of the people and the state. He didn't bow to pressure. Clever Sonny says, with the look of things happening in the state, today you would agree with me that what is playing out is purely Ikwere agenda, and the Ijaw people still don't understand. Lawrence Delight says, it's now clear that most land grabbing activities are done by real estate companies and politicians. Christian Williams says the issue of land grabbing in the state is fast becoming unbelievable. Government should do something else to save the people from the hands of these land grabbers. Menek Bain says, I pray these guys embrace peace. The governor is a good man, and this is a good step. They should keep their differences apart and work for the interest of Rivers State. King Boy Ayana Ugu says, good morning. The governor called lawmakers for peace meeting. That's a good one. Chuku Welekwe says, Governor Fuba's action is best known to him. The governor is the head of government. The invitation should be honored to chart a new course for the interest of the state. Stephen Igbiki says, good morning. On the letter written to the 27 lawmakers, I must commend the governor for obeying the Supreme Court judgment. He's a peace-loving man. Patrick Amadi says, I'm watching from afar. Good morning, Fuba. That the governor inviting assembly members is the right thing. Fidelis Alemoa says, political class is now into land grabbing activities in the state. Is that it? It's clear now that government can't fight land grabbing in Rivers State. Kifu Piro. Chinelu says, all these lawmakers giving conditions to meet the governor. If it were a minister, and that's why they can't be taken serious. Is watching from Ishokbo. This one says, is Chidi Lloyd becoming a problem to MOR people? As Ogo Ojone Justice. Larry Spieth says, good morning. PDP NWC has already sold themselves to the FCT minister, and that's why they can't be taken seriously. Thank God Ability says, Governor Fubara extends olive branch to Mele and other lawmakers to find lasting peace. That's a good one. And Larry Spieth says, PDP and WC has already sold themselves. Okay, we took that already. Patrick Amadi says, assembly members should work in synergy with the governor. There is no gain in making crisis in the state because the state will suffer most. The political crisis in the state is gradually going down. Fidelis Alemoa. You don't want it to go down. You want it to come up. Okudili Nwogu says, Fubara invites pro-Wike lawmakers. That's a good one because peace is priceless and war is senseless. Keep your messages coming in on Facebook. We'll take the much that we can. Again, the handle on Facebook is at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Let's go to Rumikbo now where JJ is waiting. JJ, good morning to you.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
Yeah.
You see, our people say something. That when you see the pussycat walking gently does not mean it doesn't know how to run. The governor have received the CTC, have studied it, and have called on the lawmakers, come, let us reason together. Even in the Bible, God called people to say, come, let's reason together. At the end of the day, they are rejecting the olive branch. I remember that after the Rwandan genocide, people sat on table to see how to mend fences and push their country forward. Today, Rwanda has benefited from it. I think that these people would have taken that opportunity to say that they know that they will not die. Do forbid that they will not die. So I think of this need to that to personal engagement. I listen to tell you about our people. You that is representing your own people, you are principling something. God, I beg, oh. Well, what do I know?
Let's go to good news in Mouth 3 now. Good news, good morning.
Good morning, my brother, man.
Good morning, good news.
Thank you very much. The issue of governor writing, and I heard one of them saying that they're not going to attend singing day your day for them. I think this means I want to make River State move forward. And please, the governor of Ubara, I know, they should not allow that man take that man's calmness for weakness. The day that man will stand up and act as a governor, I asked him that this is yeah, singing caricature song. And someone again in Akwa Kingdom, one of the PDP leaders, attacking the governor, saying that he built the bedroom flat for the monarch of Akwa Kingdom. Has it entered here? And this is one that it is not put one block, people are supporting. We're supporting the governor. That governor, he has built a business in Barak. Instead of appreciating the governor, you are just saying that he did rubbish. What kind of country are we? If they have to follow people, they have to be stupid to follow us.
Thank you. Good news. Let's move on to the next caller. Thank you very much. And just to say that I have to mind the choice of words that we use, please. Frank from D-Line, good morning.
Good morning, you hear me?
Yes.
Let me dwell on Governor Fuba is expected to meet with 27 lawmakers today. It's a good one. I want to appeal to the assembly members. Let them not even drag any issue. Let them go and interface with the governor and think a way forward in our state. There have been a longer head and it has not solved anything. Please, let them go there and discuss with our governor. There is no joy in the state as this crisis is going on like this. This state has been, instead of moving forward, we are going backward. Others said have moved forward. So no need of quarreling, please. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. The number still is 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007. Also, Francis says, good morning. Government should come up with anti-open grazing law to address incessant cases of farmer herders clash in the country. Enough of all this. He's watching from Enugu State. Kingsley Wabilo says the governor invites the lawmakers for a meeting. It's a welcome development. Please, members should honor the invitation. Jeff Etipek says peace is gradually returning to the state, and those who feel the crisis should stop. We have what? We have peace, again, a peaceful river state. Patrick Amadi says day or day is not the way forward. Let us move the state forward. The lawmakers will not accept the invitation as long as their principal is still in war mode with the governor. Gifting Sim says lawmakers should do well to honor the invitation of the governor for the interest of the state. All right, God's power in Rumudara. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
All right.
My name is Ayema God's power. Andrew, it is very unfortunate that we are experiencing this kind of thing in our state. Everybody, the supporters of Governor Sim and the supporters of the 27 National Assembly members, we were all waiting for the Supreme Court judgment. Andrew, you are aware that before the Supreme Court judgment, salaries and allowances of the 27 lawmakers were seized. Andrew, you are aware that before the Supreme Court judgment, their seats were declared vacant. In fact, on the viral video, the governor said that the assembly members are existing because he wants them to exist. Andrew, now the judgment has come, and the assembly members are now being qualified to be the legitimate House of Assembly members. Andrew, what are we expecting now is for the governor to present budget. Andrew, the law does not give the governor power to decide where the assembly members will sit or not. It is the assembly members that will decide where they will sit, and not the governor. Calling them to come and discuss where they will sit is unconstitutional. What we are expecting the governor to do to respect the judgment of the Supreme Court. What the governor explained now, I don't know. He should drop his pride. He should drop his pride and ensure that this
God's power
is peaceful.
All right. All right, God's power. Thank you, but I'm trying to understand what you're saying because I don't think the governor has said he wants to pick where they would sit. He has called them for a meeting, and in the meeting, a lot of things were stated that would be addressed, including the arrears and monies that were withheld at the time all the back and forth was ongoing. And we all know what happened with the complex. We have not known where they were sitting before now. That was not public knowledge before the Supreme Court judgment. So it is only fair if there's a conversation on, okay, Where would you guys be sitting now? Let's look at that. It's not telling them where to sit. Just to clarify, so we don't misinterpret that. Uche Ken is in a chair. Good morning.
Sir, Andrew, good morning, sir.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yes. If the Bible said that the soul that sinneth shall die, and you go about building altars and synagogues for God, at the same time to win the wrong thing, will the law escape you? The answer is no. The news said that the governor has received a certified true copy of the Supreme Court judgment and have invited the House of Assembly and the Speaker in Government House. Then I want to state clearly this morning that governor is not his problem, if you ask me. I am alleging those around him and mainly those advising him are the major problem that looks as if there is crisis in the state. The assembly, those advising him, have forgotten to tell him that the same right he reserves as an executive is also the same right the lawmaker reserves as the legislators. And they have invited the governor ignored, turned now to invite them in the government house instead of going to them to present the budget. And let me tell us, the governor inviting them today on social media, we are all aware that he also have a project to commission the same hour to invite them by 10 o'clock to also go for project commission by 11 o'clock. Let me tell us, the highest defeat is self-defeat. The governor is not being sincere.
Thank you. We have to go for a
The show continues after this break on Nigeria Info.
Live.